Final few words in that Watford huddle, and it will be Manchester City to get us underway here at the Etihad Stadium. Referee tonight, Lee Mason, in conversation there with Sergio Aguero. Manchester City's historic run has come to an end. Time to start again. They were at their rampaging best against Watford.
Players are left isolated 1v1.
First run of the game for Leroy Sané.
Sterling puts the finishing touches on it to add to his ever-growing. What a start for Manchester City, and what disastrous start for Watford. A lovely ball in. And Son does really well. He comes in from the opposite wing and puts the ball into the back of the net. No one's marking him. Be tight, make sure no players were isolated, but they got it all wrong from the start. Great pace down the left-hand side from Son.
But the referee has played on. This is Leroy Sané. Sané pulls it back and it's over.
2-0. It's a great opportunity for the centre-back, but Sané, once again, fantastic play from him. The line, nobody follows him. He finds himself in so much time and space, plays a lovely ball back to John Stones, who just takes a step back.
John Stones for Watford. Well, here's Andre Gray, who's got him behind. Edison there to greet him. And Edison makes the save.
And it shows that there will be joy for Watford if they can just get themselves into the game and start getting in behind sweeper keeper, and he does it really well here. You see the pace of Gray, gets him behind, but then it's Edison how quickly he comes off his line. It's fantastic. Gray, if you can get behind.
David Silva, lovely ball again. De Bruyne, and that's an own goal. Cabasele.
This could be a long evening for Watford. Cabasele, he knows that he has to get a touch on this. He's waiting behind him as Aguero because of the movement. He originally clear it, and you see the wide areas. De Bruyne makes the run. He gets in behind.
Kevin De Bruyne! So close to 3.
Nonetheless, it's a great effort from De Bruyne.
David Silva harried. And
I'm sure it doesn't go any further. That's better. And Watson just putting his foot in and trying to get Watford on the front. Watson does well, wins the ball back. David Silva, there's a chance of a counter, but David Silva.
Ben Watson and David Silva, that's to be yellow carded for pulling back Ben Watson, but Ben Watson doing to Manchester City what Manchester City doubling City's advantage, but Watford could be in here. Edison trying to narrow the angle.
It's great. Gray will take great satisfaction as it's Manchester City back four. Edison. You look at Gray, it's a lovely ball through. I think it's from Capu, but then Edison how quickly he comes off his line, narrows the angle, and that's a great.
To get down to it to keep out Andre Gray. Sané to an area where there were plenty of Watford red shirts. This is David Silva. Kevin De Bruyne again. Aguero with that dash towards the near post, and Gomez.
It's a lovely interchange once again. De Bruyne and Sterling. And Aguero makes that one so many times. It's great from Gomez.
Here come Watford trying to conjure something up before the end of the half. And it's comfortable from Capu. This now is Kevin De Bruyne. There's Sergio Aguero.
He plays De Bruyne in. And Aguero's run's great because he keeps running and then he just stops. The majority of the rest of the Watford defenders keep going.
Generate the power. The course follows for Gomez. Manchester City sprinted out of this 16th of the season, and then an own goal from Christian Cabasele. Not too much he could do about it to double Manchester City's advance. And they didn't look back. Raheem Sterling firing home after 39 seconds. Watford have had a couple of glimmers. Andre Gray going close, being kept out by Edison. But at the break, it's Manchester City 2.
One of the best left-backs in the Premier League since.
Sterling has found De Bruyne. It's Sergio Aguero.
Oh. It's fantastic play once again, using the width. And Aguero just tries to see your teams the way they're so expansive, the way that they play. I guarantee you don't usually see this from Aguero.
Hardly put that one wide. Very, very unlike him, particularly against Watford. Pocket of space for De Bruyne. Aguero trying to slalom his way through.
Bruno trying to take on De Bruyne as well. De Bruyne was just getting in his way. He manages to work a little bit of room.
David Silva, Aguero, David Silva. What's on his mind this time? He's picked up Kevin De Bruyne.
It's again the movement. Give great credit though to Jan Maat. He comes right across in the right back position.
Jan Maat. Changed the angle of this Manchester City, trying to move Watford around, and that was a dangerous ball. Gomez dealt with the initial one, but Sergio
hoping Gomez is going to be able to hold it rather than thinking he might not. Side, but then it's all about reacting. Aguero's the first one to react. Really well the short corner. De Bruyne finds himself in space. Gomez does
cleverly. Carrero and
put the ball into the back of the net. He's given Watford something, and something that a lot of teams haven't done here. This Gray puts it into the back of the net. It's a question for the linesman. It could be seen as interfering, but Gray won't matter. Walker just stumbles, if anything. The ball's put in. I think it's Pereira that's offside.